Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac show. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm your bubbly blonde, fabulously dressed to impress.
Welcome back. I'm here at the 4th annual Pink and Black Tie Gala, and I'm here with the host of the evening, Stacy London. And
Howdy.
We all know her best from what we should wear, right?
Right, what you should wear, but what TLC's what not to wear.
What not to wear. Now, you have been a big supporter of this event for a few years now.
All four.
All four. You've been hosting it from the very, very beginning.
Yes, from the very beginning. I mean, there are two things that are close to my heart, finding a cure for cancer and Brooklyn. And this event gets me motivated, you know, about both.
Now, you are a resident of Brooklyn, am I right?
I am a resident of Brooklyn. I can't say I was born here. That would be a lie. I
was born in Brooklyn, so this is true to my heart.
Yes. Well, I was born in Manhattan and then moved to Brooklyn. So I'm a transplant, but I've been here a long time.
Now, I want you to tell my audience why this charity, American Cancer Society, and why this particular fundraiser is so important.
Well, just what I said before. I mean, I've been working with the American Cancer Society for a while, but the way that came about was that someone asked me if I would help do a makeover for a woman to give a speech who had triple negative breast cancer, a double mastectomy, and reconstruction, had been through a great deal of rehabilitation, and was not feeling connected to her femininity, her sexuality, her beauty in any way. And when I met her, and then met her daughter, who also suffered from the same condition, I realized something for the first time that I hadn't in a really long time, which was that, you know, we take our health for granted, and we certainly take it for granted in terms of our style. When you're fighting for your life, you don't worry about what your hair looks like. Regardless, I think that on the way back to health, I think that there's something very important about using all of the kind of things available to you to kind of get your mojo back. And one thing that I found really is amazing in terms of rehabilitation is how you feel about yourself, how you connect to your body. And so working with these women, I really learned that style has a place in terms of what cancer does to you psychologically. And I got very serious about it, and then was asked to host this event, I think because I am a Brooklyn resident, and it really became very important to me. I just feel that, you know, cancer is something at this point we should be able to cure. We should be able to cure it in our lifetime. There's just not enough time, money, energy that we can put into this. It's so important, and certainly because everyone has been affected in one way or another. There is no direct relative of mine or, you know, anyone close to me, thank God, who's suffered, you know, in this way. But that doesn't mean I should be any less ferocious about this cause. In fact, because it touches everybody, I think that it is even more important to me.
Are your parents both still alive?
Yes, they are.
Lucky for you, both my parents died of cancer.
I'm sorry.
My mother died of cancer, and my mother had breast cancer. My father also had cancer. But I want you to tell my audience where we could go to find out more information about how we can donate, how we can participate, and how we can contribute.
Yes, well, you want to go to the American Cancer Society's website, obviously. Also think about getting involved with Look Good, Feel Better, which is a fantastic program in terms of that rehabilitation that I was just talking about. Not only do they provide ways for women who are suffering with cancer to look good and feel better in terms of makeup and wigs and options in terms of your wardrobe. Now my company Style for Hire is actually doing a style segment to counsel women about fabrics, fabric care, ways to conceal weight gain or weight loss, what colors work better when you're under treatment, things like that, just to really help with that process. And it's going nationwide this fall.
Fantastic. And you, darling, before we go, I want everyone to know what you're wearing.
Oh, I am wearing Trina Turk, and my shoes are Jean-Michel Casabat.
You look gorgeous.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Stacey, you always look beautiful, and you are the expert when it comes to fashion. I want to thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us right here at the LongIslandExchange.com and Cognac's Corner magazine.
All right. Nice to see you. Bye.
And we'll be back in a moment, darling, with more interviews right here on the pink carpet. Keep watching Pink Champagne Kisses.
Today we're doing a photo shoot to capture our central image for the Pink and Black Tie Gala, which is happening next May. And we want it to be very glamorous and elegant, but also have a little grittiness that is Brooklyn. It's our third year, and this is the first year that we've taken a photograph. I love the concept and the idea of it, and I think it's going to be beautiful.
We wanted to do something that really brought it home that we're doing Brooklyn. So I think Stoop was a very important central theme to the photograph and to this year's event.
That looks like she's waiting to me.
Yeah, it does to me as well.
Today I'm playing stylist. My role is to just make sure the model looks great, and she looks like someone that's going to our gala event in May.
I want her to kind of look like she's today and not too old-fashioned.
Yeah. So I'm looking for her to look modern, to look like she's going to a gala in New York and Brooklyn. When the invitations go out, I want them to want to come to this event. I want them to think it's going to be a young, happening event.
We're hosted by Stacy London, so we always talk about how fashionable we are, and this is a way to actually show it.
That's right there, yeah.
That's stunning.
The juxtaposition between real elegance and this really beautifully dressed woman and a stoop that's kind of on the grungy side, which is typical New York, typical Brooklyn.
We want to give people the flavor of the night, which is lifestyle and beauty and all the things that we want to enjoy when we go out.
That's perfect.
Everybody on the shoot today is a volunteer.
This is exciting. I'm really happy to be part of this.
I really enjoy working with Tamara and the American Cancer Society.
And people are giving their time and energy and effort and talent to make this incredible, and I think it's going to be fabulous.
Thank you, everybody. That was nice work.
Hello, darlings. Welcome back. I'm Cognac Wellerlane, and we are here at the American Cancer Society Pink and Black Tie Gala. And I'm here with this wonderful gentleman who is such a big supporter of tonight's event. Introduce yourself to the camera, darling. We all know who you are, but introduce yourself.
Absolutely. My name is Kangol Kid. I'm a member of one of the first nationally recognized rap groups. That group was called UTFO, made popular by a song called Roxanne, Roxanne in the mid-'80s.
Now tell my audience how you found out about this particular fundraiser and why are you a supporter?
Well, the movement that I represent is called Mama Luke. It started 2 years ago. My manager's mom, who is Mama Luke, my manager is Shonda Lumpkin. Her mom was Gay Frances Lucas, but we called her Mama Luke. She had a 3-year battle with breast cancer. And once that took place, it just put everyone in action. Instead of just, behaving like woe is me, said, no, let's do something about this. And so what I did is I reached out to my hip-hop community, my hip-hop brothers and sisters, and asked them to walk with me 2 years ago for the American Cancer Society in Newark, New Jersey. And Roxanne Shante, Joski Love, Dana Dane, Force MDs, these are just some of the artists that walked with me. And we became one of the top 10 fundraising teams that year. And everyone just caught the bug and said, let's do more. And for 2 years,
obviously you are doing more. You're doing a lot more.
Absolutely. What we're doing right now is we have a T-shirt. The year that we walked, there was a Mama Luke T-shirt with her logo on it that every artist signed after the walk. And that T-shirt has become a movement in itself, in which every hip-hop artist I've come across has signed this shirt. Mark Wahlberg, Will Smith, Ice-T, Nelly, you name it, Flavor Flav, everyone has signed the shirt, over 200 signatures. And our intention is to auction that shirt off in the future, and the money generated from that will benefit the American Cancer Society.
What a wonderful idea. What a wonderful effort, and I congratulate you on coordinating this. But I want to find out a little bit more information about you as well, because not only are you a big supporter of this organization, but I want you to tell my audience where we can go to find out more about you as an artist.
Okay, well, thank you for asking. The place that I would, that I suggest or request everyone to go to is our Facebook page. That is facebook.com/MamaLukeGFL. That's MAMALUKEGFL. Her name was Gay Francis Lucas. So please go to that page and do not just be a spectator on that page. Click like. It's very important that everyone is represented. Everyone, represent something. Stand up and be counted for. And click like on that page, please. If there's any way that us artists, because we're building an army of hip hop artists and R&B artists that are reaching out to those that are going through this. Lisa is a big supporter of ours as well, and we look forward to calling someone who's currently going through this and need that pep talk, need that support. Reach out to us on the page, let us know you exist, and we will reach back out to you guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, double. I'm loved.
And we'll be back in a moment with more celebrities right here on the pink carpet at the 4th annual Pink and Black Tie Gala. Big champagne kisses, darlings.
Okay.
Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac show. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm a bubbly blonde, fabulously dressed to impress. One of a kind girl. This has been a Crybaby Productions, darlings.